Hello, members of Team Dagger, and welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Persona 4. I am SonicBlueSky.
I am Tales of Creed.
Why?
I don't know, I just had to make that unnecessarily epic.
I'm the only one who makes things unnecessarily epic.
Alright, giant dumbass.
Gosh. Anyway. During the last episode, I kind of ended off saying that we only needed 3 persona. Those were Angel, Pixie, and Slime. There's actually 4 persona that you want to get, and this last one is actually pretty tough to get a hold of, and that is Sandman. I have no idea why this guy is so difficult to get in shuffle time, but he is, and it took a good long time to get. In the process of getting him, I actually got to the appropriate level that you want to be, and that's about level 9.
He was crying to me while he was trying to get him.
It was hell. You can tell him. It was hell finding him.
Yeah, it definitely was.
It took quite a while to get it, and I ended up wasting all of our items. So we have no healing items. Except for 1 peach seed and 1 revival bead. So
what happened to all the tap sodas?
Used them all to get Yosuke's SP back. You don't really need a whole lot of SP for this fight. You half of the fight is like physical, so we don't really need to worry about SP, but we'll get into the direct strategy once we get into the fight, of course.
We're doomed.
So. Oh, we got this. We're at level 9. It recommends at least level 8. We're at level 9. We're kind of overachieving a little bit here.
We're doomed.
No, let's go in anyway.
Okay.
Chie-chan's in there. We gotta open the door. We gotta save her. You ready for this?
Yeah!
We gotta save Chie.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Then we're gonna bang her, right?
No.
Oh.
Let Yukiko do that.
That'd actually be pretty hot.
Alright.
Chie, are you alright?
What do we tell you, Chie? Stay behind us. Nope. Nope.
Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
Is she here?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow.
Why would you hate that name? I actually like her name. I think it sounds really beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say
especially
that. Stole my thunder.
Well, I'm the one who really likes Yukiko around here, so...
That's true. Okay,
but,
never mind.
you know, I actually like that. Like, after knowing that it means
snow.
snow.
It's cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless.
It's cold and it does melt quickly, but that's like looking at it in a glass half empty kind of way. You gotta look at it like...
I was gonna say,
that's
like
snow,
the pessimistic way to look at it.
You know, snow falling is gorgeous and it's peaceful, and no snowflake is identical, so... You know, you gotta look at it in a better way.
Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Another place that someone
Yukiko.
created because they came into the Midnight Channel.
Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't.
She doesn't have an end.
Chie, I'm...
True.
Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life.
Yeah, I honestly hate
I
it
don't deserve any of it.
when teenagers... And I understand that there's a lot of myriad of emotions going through a teenager, you know, because of hormones and puberty, and I understand that. But I really hate it when teenagers think that they're worthless. And
I can agree.
And the reason that I think this so like strongly is because I kind of went through a phase where I was kind of in that state. And now,
Yeah, I was about to say I've been
like
there.
looking
so.
back on it, I'm like, wow, I was stupid as crap.
Mhm.
Like
Chie
it's
is
so
kind,
stupid,
huh?
and we're oh
What
my
a
god,
joke.
I think everyone's like been through that moment, and oh yeah.
we're going through this again, aren't we?
What?
Yeah, we're
Another
doing
one of these
this.
dudes?
We're doing this again.
Oh. Maybe if we convince her not to say what Yosuke
man.
said last time,
Is
it'll be
that-
alright.
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control of her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her? She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better.
No, I have never thought that.
What are we gonna do?
Alright. It was like her own little world right there.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do? I think it's obvious what we need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to protect
Chie,
Chie.
protect Chie.
We need to protect Chie-chan.
Yeah,
right
way to
now.
repeat what I just said, Teddy.
No, don't come near me. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Chie, calm down.
What are we gonna look at? The wall?
No,
Her
no,
legs,
this isn't
I guess. I
me.
don't know.
Legs are nice.
Wait, stupid. Don't say anything
Her legs
else like
actually
that.
might be because she practices a kicking style of martial arts, so they're probably finely toned.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do
I'm
anything
sure.
alone.
It's starting to sound kind of pervy here. In any case,
I can't win as a
Those
girl,
freaking eyes
let
creep
alone
me
as a
out.
person. I'm
they remind me of the eyes of the
But
Heartless in
Yukiko,
Kingdom Hearts.
She depends on me.
All the Heartless have
Yeah,
yellow
I can
eyes.
see that.
Rather, in Kingdom Hearts, it's been explained that if you have
That's
yellow
why
eyes, then
she's
you're
my
deeply
friend.
tied to the realm of darkness.
I'll never loosen my grip on her.
I didn't know
She's too
that actually.
important
Well,
to
I'm
me.
not like big on Kingdom Hearts, so.
Well, not like with the hardcore explanations I
No,
was
that
doing
is
at the
not
end
how
of
I
Kingdom
think of
Hearts
her.
1.
So you're just gonna turn your back and deny me?
Don't
I think
again?
anything with like yellow eyes is creepy.
But things
it's
are
cool.
different now.
Like, I
When
think
the time
C2 in Code
comes,
Geass has yellow eyes.
I'll be the one left standing.
I thought she had green.
Nope, she's got green hair.
Well, I know
no,
she has
she's
green
got-
hair,
she's
but I
got-
thought she had green eyes
Nope.
too.
She's
You
got
won't
yellow
mind,
eyes.
right?
I don't remember.
I'm
I haven't
still
watched Code
you.
Geass in a pretty long time.
To say it's like she's got
Shut
yellow
up,
eyes and she's actually
you're-
pretty damn hot. So, in any case,
Yeah, I'd hit that.
Chie, no!
You're not me.
well, Narukami just zoned back into the conversation to realize you're not me. Ah, crap. What was I thinking
I
about?
just realized we were like completely overshadowing the whole Chie.
Why was I thinking about Code Geass at this point? Curse my Johnny and Bosch lineage.
I mean, it would help like if I could hear this
Oh.
stuff.
Whoa.
Like then I wouldn't be overshadowed so much and what.
This.
Chie!
Well,
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Ha! Think you can stop me that easy?
and thus starts the Shadow Chie boss fight. Now, just like the last boss fight.
Oh, there we go.
Now, just like the last boss fight, I'm going to explain the strategy that you want to employ to fight, and then Creed's going to go ahead and explain a little bit about Shadow Chie's origins and backstory. Now, what you want to do here is her weakness is against Garu, which is why we wanted to pick up Angel. Angel can cast Garu, as well as Yosuke can cast Garu. You want to cast Garu until she puts up her green wall, which resists it. Once she puts up green wall, just attack her with physicals, and then whenever she stares or gazes at Yosuke, have Narukami attack and Yosuke guard for that turn. And that's pretty much the strategy, whether this boss fight will go by really quickly. So yeah.
Look at Yosuke flip that wrench.
And then he drops it. And imagine if it was a knife. Look at this. Yeah, imagine if that was a knife. Anyway, let's move on to Shadow Chie's origins.
Alright. Let's do this! Not a big deal, I'm just reading this stuff. Okay. So, Chie represents the Chariot of the Major Arcana in the French Tarot, listed as number 7, preceded by the Lovers and preceded by Justice. The Chariot symbolizes, on a basic level, war, strength, a struggle, and an eventual hard-won victory, either over enemies, obstacles, nature, the beast inside you, or to just get what you want. But there is more to the Chariot. The Chariot is also represents a union of opposites, like the black and white steeds pulling the Chariot depicted in the tarot card itself. They pull in different directions, but can and must go together in one direction. Control is required over opposing emotions, wants, needs, people or circumstances to bring them together and give them a single direction. The Chariot also represents someone who fights alone. It moves from one plane to the next and succeeds by attacking from the side rather than straight on. The Querent, is that how you say that word?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up.
The Querent? I remember that from last time. The Querent of the Chariot must learn control or face defeat at the hands of their impending obstacle. Shadow Chie represents the reverse of the Chariot Arcana, which symbolizes envy, addiction, and low self-confidence, and in relationships an abusive and controlling nature. All of these qualities stem from her relationship with Yukiko, whom she envies for her good looks, is addicted to Yukiko's dependence on her, and low self-opinion. While her relationship with Yukiko may not be physically abusive, Chie is still very emotionally domineering at the beginning, or domineering. Thus God, I really need to be reminded how to say this. Dominatrix?
Yeah.
The dominatrix theme brings physical form to emotional bondage. I always have trouble with that word for some reason. But, anyway. Shadow Chie manifests a yellow-clad dominatrix vaguely similar to Tomoe Gozen, supported by 3 puppets who look similar to Chie or Yukiko in school uniforms. The puppets all struggle to hold her up in place while the shadow sits lavishly atop. She has long black moving hair which resembles that of Yukiko and
Pissed now.
Resembles that of Yukiko and represents her intense jealousy of her. And that's about it. I suck at reading.
I was about to say.
I'm sorry, jeez. I'm
They
trying my
got
best
through
here.
though. They got through though. I think in which is mainly the point. I just wanted the explanation out there, which is what happened. I think that actually that took care of Shadow Chie. Wow, that was actually right on time.
Okay, cool. High five.
But
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do with the origins, regardless of how well it's read, etc., or how well the audio turns out based on the volume of the battle, I'm gonna put the explanation in the description regardless of how it goes. So just for people who want to like go back and read it on their own, then they can choose to pay attention whether they want to pay attention to the explanation or the battle.
All right. Well, I apologize. I was a little poorly read, but oh well.
No, we got this. We're
this.
We're still getting into the swing of it, you know. So, Chie, you okay?
Chie, are you okay?
It's late. Also.
Shut up, Yosuke. I asked first.
Hey, that's
What
me.
happened?
Try and associate yourself with a character. Well, then again, I've kind of associated myself with Narukami, so I guess you can
What's the
associate
matter?
with Yosuke.
Got nothing to say anymore?
Hell yeah.
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
Brosuke, excuse me.
I was about to say. It's broski.
What do you think? What do you think we should tell her?
Jeez, I was like zoning out for a little bit.
I like the first one.
I kind of don't like the first one, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know. Like, it sounds kind of demeaning.
The first one? You're more than that thing?
Or maybe I just didn't read like the first part.
Well, she just turned around, like, Yosuke told her, like, we can't deny it, and she said, but, and it's just, what are we going to say to her to, like, it is
Okay.
a part of her.
Well, yeah,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
it is. Okay.
The way that I see the first one as, it's like, you are more than that thing. The way that, remember how I said about shadows being just a part of a person? It's made from all the parts of your personality that you reject. And it personifies those parts into one being, and then on top of that, it creates a persona or face from those different pieces, from those different broken pieces, and then on top of that, it exaggerates it further. So, yes, it is a part of her, but it's only a small fraction of who she truly is.
Well, if you explain it like that, then I have to agree.
Well, which
ju-
one did you like?
I probably would have said the second one, just because I don't like. I don't know. I felt like calling it a thing was just kind of mean.
Well, yeah, I guess calling it a
but that's
thing is
like that's
yeah.
my opinion. But
It doesn't really matter which one you choose, but
I don't know.
calling
it's
it
up
a
to you.
thing, I understand. Yeah, that's like it's a part of her, so it's like calling that a thing is an extension calling her a thing. But
He's right.
then again, women are
I went through the
things.
same thing.
I wouldn't go that
So I
far.
can understand. I mean, everyone has.
I mean, they are in the kitchen most of the time, but jeez.
I believe my statement was more sexist.
Yeah, I kind of get it now.
No.
You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
Exactly. It's just a side of you that you put aside because you don't like the way that it sounds. It isn't necessarily all of you. It's just that one side that you regret that you felt before. Strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest.
game is so freaking deep, man.
Chie has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Tomoe. This game actually is fairly deep when you get into it, as I'm going to be explaining later on.
Yeah, because like all your explanations are like.
It's true that part
I
of
get
me-
into it, man.
Yeah,
I
I know
get
you
into
do.
this story.
I know you do.
But I wasn't lying about being friends
Kingdom
with
Hearts.
you,
I'm just the nonchalant badass that doesn't
Like we
like
didn't know that already.
research at all.
Go in just like, I'm just going to play this game, and you guys are going to sit there and watch me.
Pretty much.
That's it.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't
do
owe
that.
you. I don't
I'm
owe
gonna-
you anything.
Just a
I'm gonna grind on screen for like 3 hours. You're gonna watch.
You don't look
You're gonna
okay at
enjoy
all.
it.
I think that's what I did in like,
And I bet.
oh god, I think I did that in Arch and Ellico, like
You
a couple
can use the
episodes of just
same
me
power we
fighting
have now.
in one
Really?
area. Oh god, like, I don't, cause in blind plays, I don't like to cut out anything. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what should we do?
What should we do? We gotta go back. I mean, like,
Yeah, we
Chie's out. We can't
Let's take a
go
break.
through. No, we have to go back. That's what I think. I think we should just go back.
Well,
to
either
the-
one is like the same thing, so let's just go back.
Well, taking a break would entitle that we're going to go through
by
later
s-
today.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean,
let's go
like,
back
we're
then.
done for today.
Yeah, yeah. When I heard
Can't-
take a break, I heard like,
I agree.
We're out of
We
healing
let Chie
items.
rest.
yeah.
We're out of SP recovery items. I think we should not overextend ourselves. We need to go back,
I saw-
never
stock
said I
up
needed
again,
a break.
prepare.
Like
Okay.
I saw
can
both
still
answers
keep
as like
going.
the same thing.
Really doesn't matter which one you choose. But,
Don't overdo
again.
it.
But that's what I think. Yeah, just
It's not
never
that we don't think
overextend
we can.
yourself. Always be
It's just
prepared.
we have to
Make
save
sure that
Yuki.
you're ready to go
Now
in.
that you have the power,
I mean,
you can fight
we
with
know
us.
that the fog, when the
It'd
fog
be much
rolls
better
in,
for us all if you
in
had your
our
strength
in
back.
our world, that the fog lifts here and the shadows go berserk. So we
That's
have
why
until
we're saying
then.
We should go back and regroup.
So, you know,
Or
it
we
seems
can
like
just
we
say
have.
you used all the healing items.
But Yukiko's still in
Yeah,
here,
or we
isn't
couldn't
she?
have used all the healers, but that was kind of Sandman's fault for not showing up.
If those were Yukiko's true
But
feelings,
yeah.
then I have to tell
We
her
have
something.
some time.
I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her.
I actually kind of respect Chie and
Yuki-chan's
Yukiko's
normal.
relationship.
The shadows
It's
don't
kind of
normal.
bordering a little bit of Yuri action there, but yeah, I kind of
They
respect
only
it.
attack when the fog lifts.
I
you.
thought it was like just normal like girlfriends.
I
I mean, not like
I've
normal, but like
I've never known
Closer.
a friendship that's like that though, where one is considered the princess, the other is considered the knight.
oh yeah, yeah.
I've,
So
I've
Yukiko's
never
will be safe
known a
until then,
relationship
right?
like that.
Well,
Whether
when it's like two girls, then yeah, that's strange.
yeah, like two girls never, even two
president.
guys never.
I don't think two.
Or like
night-
one,
well,
I guess
actually,
one
yeah.
would be like the squire, and then one would be the knight protecting his like lineage, I suppose.
You know,
whatever.
hearing this stuff reminds me of Excel World.
Why?
I
don't get it.
watched the first 2 episodes of that show,
That show's
And-
fucking the
Teddy
shit.
told
and
us
it is
that the
amazing
weather
because
here
I
is the
think
opposite
the
of our own.
animator for Excel World is the same guy who did Gurren Lagann.
Are you serious? Oh, I knew you were gonna say
Because-
like as soon as you said anime, I was like, oh, he probably did. Gurren
Because
Lagann.
because the artwork for the main character looks very similar to the kind of facial structure they gave for Simone.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I never noticed. Oh, now
When
that
it
you say
falls
that,
over in our
I,
world.
like,
Do you recognize the eyes?
yeah.
on
that-
him?
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when
I
the
know what you're
shadows
saying
attack
now.
their victim.
They look really
So
similar.
even if
Yeah,
we
they
live
do.
for a while,
I'm like,
Yukiko-san
oh my
won't
God,
be
this
in
is
Like
danger
now,
until the fog
like as
starts
soon as you
covering
say that,
them.
like the 2 images pop in my mind.
I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer.
So
in
yeah,
Senpai.
they're just pretty much reiterating information I just said about
Don't
how
you
the fog
remember
rolls
how it
in.
was
We have a
foggy
few
in
days.
town on the days they
We're
died?
good.
Okay, main character zoning
You
back
mean
into
they
the
were killed by
conversation
their
here.
other
Because he's
selves?
already figured it out. He doesn't need to pay attention. Just like, yeah, I knew this like 3 days ago. Where were you guys? I
It's
knew
all
this
old
before the
news.
Midnight
The
Channel
fog
was even
usually appears
aware
after
about.
it
Like I was
rains.
even aware about the Midnight Channel. I already knew.
You
know.
knew. You knew
Like,
about
I get-
Teddy.
I
You knew
get-
about this
I
whole
get-
world.
Man, I get early information from Panda Chan. I know.
Oh
But it's been
damn.
sunny lately.
Panda Chan
Panda
knows
Chan
already.
knows.
so-
Soon.
And me and Panda Chan are cool buddies.
You should sleep with
Don't
Panda
worry
Chan.
so much. We'll check
I
the
think it's
weather
going a little bit
forecast
too
first
far. We're
thing
not
in the
that kind of buddies.
I would.
I can't turn back now. We've come so far.
We're not that close with Panda
Yukiko's
Chan. We
still
just got here.
She's
We
all
just got
alone.
here 6
She
days
was
ago.
So scared.
Okay, jeez.
Then you tell
It's
me
just
how
a
much
suggestion.
further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies
Yeah.
might be even stronger.
Yeah, the enemies are stronger. Of course they are. If they were this weak throughout the entire dungeon, we could just go through it.
If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped
I have
out,
one
we'll save
enemy in
Yukiko-san
mind.
then.
That is a pain in the ass.
Is he riding a
We can't
horse?
fail no matter what.
Not that one. That's like a whole different thing. I was talking about a regular enemy.
Does he have a mullet?
A mullet? Yeah.
Oh, okay, that guy.
All right.
Yeah, that guy's kind of a douche.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
Anyway,
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
you shouldn't have, but you know what? Let's go together next time.
Yeah.
Be safe.
No worries. We're
You
definitely
know, now
gonna
I'm
save
watching
Yukiko-san.
this after just getting
Right?
getting out of animation class. It's kind of
Right.
like they really did a good job with the animation. Like it's all subtle kind of stuff. And the walk cycles are nice. I need to stop talking about animation.
Have you learned about breathing cycles? Like
I'm feeling even
static.
worse than the last time
when
I
the
came.
when the model isn't walking and how you have to animate them breathing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
My
probably one
head
of the first
feels like
things you
it's
had to
gonna
do.
split open.
hmm
Are you guys okay?
Like you can never have like stuff just not moving at all. Like you have to move like all like when they're standing still, you gotta have all these subtle movements and everything.
Damn.
But sorry, I'm like cutting out from all this.
She's not feeling too good, but we know why. We're feeling okay. We know why, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
It's thanks to the glasses.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah, she was never given any.
Yep.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
No, it's so we could look cool during battles.
Man, you didn't notice
That's what
until
I'm
now?
saying.
How panicked were you?
So you can look cool during battles.
I got a pair ready for Chie-chan.
Whenever I like see those glasses now, I
Here
think
you
of like the
go.
second opening of Persona 4.
Man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on eBay and I'm gonna order me a pair of Narukami glasses.
Dude,
What?
I
Totally
never
doing
even
it.
thought of doing
What the-
that.
They have replica
This is
glasses.
awesome.
Yeah,
they're
I
not
would
that hard
think
to-
so.
Doesn't
I would think
They're
they would.
not that hard to recreate.
Why didn't you whip those
Hell,
out
I could
earlier
buy a
if you
pair
had
of
them?
black hipster glasses and then just, paint the rainbow things that are on the side for Narukami.
Yeah,
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It
I
was
could
all
say
so
mine are
sudden.
like them, but
I mean,
like mine are like it doesn't have the rim around
Huh. So that's the trick.
around the glass.
I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going.
Get Yosuke glasses.
Oh yeah, I'll get right on that. Actually, that would work because
Hey,
you'd be
is it all right if I
you
keep
and
this?
I'd be Yosuke, Brosuke. I hope no one's bothered by these
He
random
just said
conversations.
that.
Oh,
He did
yeah.
just say that.
Yeah, you did.
Well, Teddy, I'm gonna have to punch you in the face now. We'll be
Okay,
right,
everyone, we're
we
cutting
will
to a
be
commercial break, so be right back.
right back. Okay.